a chair and join me today. Out in my workshop, I'm tinkering away. Wand above staring down on me. Wonder what my next project will be. Working on my Johnson, my Merc Mark 10. Firing up my StarCraft to fish again. Grab your friends and your dog is too, to watch Tim's Workshop on my YouTube.
Hey, welcome to Tim's Workshop. This is going to be part 4 of the electrical testing on the Mercury 60 horse 1996 3-cylinder 2-stroke motor. Alright, so let's get going on this. So the Red Stator with adapter and ignition coils. This is a DVA test for the Red Stator. So you go through and check the coil primary, you check the stop circuit, you check the blue switch box terminal, and this is the requirements for testing those. The one down here, the blue and white and black wire, which provide power for the overheat horn and overspeed limiter modules. Those are for the manual start engine, so you don't do this bottom one. You're just doing the coil primary, stop circuit, and blue wire off the switch box. At 1000 RPM with the DVA hooked up, you check to see if it's in those requirements for voltage. Now, if you have a problem with that, it's reading too high, the adapter module is defective, according to this. If the DVA reading is low, the stator, adapter module, or switch box may be defective. And then it says refer to particular engine model procedures following to isolate the problem. Okay, so here's some basic checks to do here, which will tell you what you're looking for, okay? So disconnect the blue adapter lead from the switch box. This wire here, okay, going into the switch box. Connect the DVA meter between the blue adapter lead and ground on the motor, on the engine block. Crank the engine, manual or electric. If DVA is normal, 190 to 260 volts, the switch box is defective, okay? If the DVA reading is still low, either the stator or the adapter is defective. So now you go to a resistance check to check that. Measure the resistance between the green-white and white-green stator leads. So the wires, you disconnect these, but you're actually testing the leads that are going from the stator to these ends only. You don't test the other end, you won't get the right reading. If the resistance is normal, between 660 and 710 ohms, the adapter is defective on the back here. If the resistance is incorrect, the stator is defective up underneath here, okay? So that's how you check that. Red Stator resistance test. All wires disconnected. So you disconnect all the wires coming from the stator. So we're going to do that. We're going to test the stator on this just to see if it's passing the resistance check. As far as running the engine, we already know that we're doing good there, so I just explained how you could do that with your DVA hooked up, do your additional testing on there. But I'm just going to check the stator on this. Put it on 1K. Okay, let's see what we get here. It's on the first little digit above 0. So as far as I could tell, that's good. 165. So it was on that first little digit. 0.5 would be the first digit there. So down below that is 4, 3, 2, 1. So there we go. We're there. So that's good. So we're looking for 660 to 710. So let's check between these two here. 663. So So that's good. So now what we want to check, oh, another thing too, make sure you disconnect your battery when you do this. When you start testing resistance on these things, disconnect the battery. Check the white green to the grounding. Nothing. Okay, that's good. That's what you want. You don't want anything showing up there. Okay? Check this one. Nothing. Okay, that's good. Check the yellow. The first yellow. Nothing. Check the other yellow. Nothing. So that's good. So the stator, according to the test, has passed. Last thing to check on this thing, for myself anyway, to know that everything on this motor is good, is the rectifier. So that'll be on the next video. That's it for checking the stator on the Mercury 60 horse 1996 3-cylinder 2-stroke. The Red Stator is working properly. For the different stators, right, this is a Red Stator with the adapter on it. There's other types of stators and they have different requirements for resistance, so make sure that you pull up the right one. Okay, there's a number actually on the stator, but you almost got to pull the flywheel off to even see the number. So that's another thing too. I'm gonna come up with. I'm gonna get the tools to remove the flywheel. Then we're gonna check out what the stator and the actual trigger look like on one of these. So that'll be on an upcoming video too. Okay. If you like the video, please subscribe, leave comments, hit the notification bell. And if you like, give me a like. Hit the old hand thing. Let your friends and family know about my videos too. Okay? So until next time, we'll see ya.